Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome to Beema's Crafty Corner. I'm Beema, better known as Els, and you know, this is my corner of the world, my little teeny corner of the world. It's not so little, really. How's everybody? How we doing? I gotta mess with Michelle. Hold on. Can I have a clue, please? Hello, Miss Arlene. Hello, Jessie. Hello, Harry. How'd you get there? No, I just jumped up here, Mom, because it was open. I figured, why not, right? Get down. Get down. Get down. Down. I say, kitty. Come on, get down. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing today. I know it's mixed media. I just don't know what I'm doing it on. We have a bunch of big paint chips. I like that color. Breezy blue. Arabella. Dynasty. Ooh, that's an ugly color. Let's do that one. Maybe we can get use another color. We can just brayer it. Oops. Sorry, I'm messing with Michelle. Steffi G's in the house. Hello, my dear. All right. Something to protect my desk. Something nasty and gross that I don't care about. That would be this thing covered in glue and stuff. Kitty. I know, you need treats. It's treat o'clock. All right. After multiple books, I don't ever want to see this thing again. I'm serious. It took me like 4 takes to get a video for this. That was, workable, usable. I'm going to have to see it because we're going to use it again. God, we're putting that in there with the book that shall not be named. Hold on, Michelle's being a pain in my butt. Live now. Hush. I gotta hush her. She will not go quietly. I love her to death. Oh, shot. Starry. See, spell check. You gotta love it, right? Okay. So we're going to hang out for a couple of minutes, let people come on into the room before we get started. I will get the phone set up, though. Random. No, what is that? Randomizer. What? This one. Thank you. What is with you? What do we got here? We have 51 prompts. God, this thing's getting long. No repeat. Yes. 051, so we're all set to go. Hi, Michelle. I'm drinking Whoopia today. summoned a few people. Get over here, I summon you. I summon thee. Well, the long and the short is I finally got the video down from, it was an hour and 20 minutes originally. Well, this version was an hour and 20 minutes. This version was 58 minutes. And I got this one down to like less than 30. I'm good with that. Hi, Miss Jeannie. Here, let me see if I can. Mari doesn't have a Facebook. I don't think. Mari. Nope. She does not have a Facebook, so there's really no way to, tell her. I mean, I suppose I could email her, but that's going to take a while, Here, let's email her. Inbox. Compose. To Mari. Subject. Mixed media. I am emailing you on behalf of Arlene. You asked her to tell you when mixed media started. No face hole. So, email it is period LOL ELZ. Sending. Yeah, my email and everything. Like sometimes you guys think that I'm here. I'm not here. But I keep it open all the time. One, because my kids communicate through Facebook with me sometimes when they talk to me, But also, I just leave it open so that you guys can leave messages and stuff. But if I don't get back to you, it's because I'm off that day. And I am dark on from Sunday at about noon till Wednesday morning at 10:15. Yeah, I hate face hold, but you got to be there. You know what I mean? You gotta have something going. That is the easiest way for people to reach out and touch me. Don't be touching me. No touching. Yes, good for sending me obnoxious pictures. When Michelle gets back, I got to explain Arnold Schwarzenegger to her. Speaking of obnoxious pictures. Love it. Almost done. I don't know. She's talking to herself over there. Okay, so I'm going to explain this. So earlier I sent her a text, about a half hour ago. I sent her a text that said, my head was killing me. It might be a tumor. She went, Can I have a hint? In the movie Kindergarten Cop, there's an obnoxious kid in there. Arnold Schwarzenegger says his head hurts. The kid says, it might be a tumor. You know, it might be a tumor. And he goes, it's not a tumor. It might be a tumor. I went and I laid down earlier so my head felt better. And the minute I got up, it started up again. She gets it now. Okay. He also says things like men have and women have the. His parents are gynecologists. Yeah. He's an obnoxious kid. Okay. Let's go over what we're doing here. So this is mixed media. If you've never played mixed media before, it's pretty simple. It's basically adults doing kindergarten art. We don't play like other people. Other people play where they have cards or popsicle sticks or whatever. And, you know, they pull one at a time. Here we have a list of prompts that are numbered, and we have a number generator that randomly picks the prompts for us. If you have some questions about some of the prompts, we'll explain them, you know, as we do them, as they come up, if they are something that needs to be explained. I'm not going to explain things like add blue. This is a timer I set for 5 minutes. It's not for you, it's for me. Otherwise, I'll be here forever. I will. I'll just, you know, I chat. Oh, crap. That's low. Did you like suck down like a huge glass of orange juice? Damn. Jassy woke up and her freaking sugar was at 43. So we have household stamps on here. Household stamps is anything that you can find in your house. Could be the lid of your glue. Could be the blade of your scissor. Whatever. Fork. Whatever. Add tissue or napkin means that. Add tissue paper or napkin to your creation. Paint with a brayer. If you don't have a brayer, get a gift card out or an old credit card you're not using anymore. Water-soluble crayons or oil pastels. If you don't have either one of those, well, use regular crayons. I don't care. Alcohol, ink, or spray. If you don't have an alcohol, ink, or spray, fake it. Get out your Tim Holtz and put it on your board. Hit it with a little water and use that on there. Let's see. Watercolor or pencils. If you don't have watercolor, use regular pencils. Blowing liquid with a straw. Put some liquid on there of some kind, like ink or something, and blow it. And use a doily. Okay, that's the 51st one that we have on here. We have 51 prompts. And 4 ounces of Coke. Good girl. You need me to explain orange? Okay. Orange is red and yellow mixed together. It's gross and should never be worn by a fat woman. Just saying. All right. So I'm going to push the button. That's going to give us a prompt. I'm going to explain it if I need to, and we're going to do that on our canvas. I'm using this giant, I think it's like 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 by 8 inch paint chip, because apparently now this is the size they come in. I don't know. I think it's so you can tack it up on your wall and actually look at it and go, no, I hate that color. This, of course, reminds me of an old asylum. This shade of green. So here we go. Our first prompt tonight is number 22, and number 22 says to add lines. Now, you can draw these on with a marker or a pencil or a pen. Use your ruler. Don't use a ruler. You can paint them on. However you want to do it. Just add some lines. Okay, we're going to add some lines. Remember, if you need more time, just let me know, and I will give you more time, because that clock is not to rush you. It's to keep me on track. There, I've added some lines. Hideously, but I've added some lines. Ow, my head. It's the way it rains in Nevada, by the way. It goes sideways. Wait, I missed a line. Just feel there should be another one right there. You know, I'm that kind of gal. It's either too much or not enough. You know what I mean? I have no idea what too much is. Oh, I know what too much is. Too much is Tammy Faye Baker.
That's way too much.
See, that would have been too much. Yeah. Max's husband used to have a T-shirt that had like a big like cream colored smudge on it, and then like two blue smudges and a red smudge and some pink smudges on the side. It said, "I ran into Tammy Faye." Oh my God. I'm not even sure how she got that much mascara on her face. Like, did she just spend like 2 hours every morning just putting on more and more and more and more and more and more and more? I know what kind it was, though. It was Maybelline, that pink one with the green lid on the top, because that was the thickest crap ever. Yeah, just kept adding. I don't know. I guess she figured those tears were enough cleaning. And that woman could cry on cue. All right, we got about 15 seconds left, and then we're going to move on. All right. Anybody need more time at all? Hearing and seeing no one, we'll go ahead and move on. Number 31. Number 31 is water-soluble crayons or oil pastels. So get out your water-soluble crayons or oil pastels. If you don't have those, use regular crayons. Get out some paint. Basically, that's what they are. Get out some paint and, have a good time. What is this? Go away. Why is there Disney Solitaire on here? Nobody asked for this. Wooed. All righty, 5 minutes. They's still downstairs. Trying to get you to get your exercise, honey. Go. I have those fun kid ones. We're going to use those. Okay. So you got those fun kid ones. Let's use some Pank. These are glittery too. And some red. Blue. And some Bible. All right. Now, let's add some. Let's add the water portion. So I have a sponge. All right, got about 2 minutes left. Just under 2 minutes. Let me know if you're going to need more time. Michelle's probably going to need more time because she had to go downstairs. Okay. You could call this an experiment in just how water, how cleanable this paint is. Well, it off gases when it gets warm. How horrid is that? And she brings up all 5 boxes. You just need like 1 or 2, honey. Let me guess, you're gonna need more time? No, you're ready. Oh, okay. Does anybody need more time? No? Okay. You off gas too when it gets warm? Ah, smart ass. Number 19, that is to add paint with a brayer. Yay! All right, so this is a brayer. If you have one, you can use it to roll some paint on there. If you don't have a brayer, you can just add, a couple of drops and smooch it around. And you get 5 minutes to do this one. Actually, get all the time you want. All right, just going to grab the first bottle I put my hand on. What is this? Wisteria Blue. Whoa! Hello. It doesn't really have much of a color now, does it? Nope. Let me see if I find a darker color. We'll get the one next to it. It might be a shade darker. Doop. That was a shade darker. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here, people. Just doing it. Got about 2.5 minutes. So far, it's just the background. All right, got about a minute and a half left. If you need more time, please let me know. Otherwise, we will move on. One minute left. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 40 seconds. Okay. I'm going to go get some soda. All right, the fat lady returns. Shush. Does anybody need more time? Hearing and seeing nobody complaining, we will move on. Next up, we have number 43, and that is decoupage. Decoupage. You can use tissue paper, napkin, you can use paper, you can use magazine images, whatever it is that you want. Go ahead and decoupage that onto your paper. And you get 5 minutes to do it. Must get down napkins. Okay, I need a napkin. Just one. I just need one napkin. 950 of them in here. Just need one. Okay. Let's see. We're going to use a piece of this because it's what I got. I got a piece of it. And, I got these cool, for my birthday, I got these cool decoupage brushes from from Miss Janie Sills. And so I get to use them. And I'm actually going to use some Mod Podge. I don't use it that often, but I'm going to. Because this is the easy way of doing it. Okay. So I'm just going to tear some pieces. Mod Podge them on. Hey, I kind of like this brush. It's just the right size, you know? It fits in my hand. Although I really have to put more Mod Podge on. Get about a minute and a half left. Probably going to need more time because this is a wet process. I know I'm probably going to want more time. "40 seconds. Hurry up." No, kidding. I have like one piece left here, two pieces. All right, one piece. I'm using that big one again. Yeah. All right, does anybody need more time? Dry time? Fantastic. I need some dry time too. We'll wait a little bit. All right, put that away. I'm such a messy Marvin. See, I knew we'd need time because, you know, this is a wet process. I'll try. Okay. Yep, not all wet processes need dry time. This one does. See, I hate Mod Podge because it does that. Like it gets glossy. That's because it has varnish in it. So it varnishes when it puts the stuff down. I just wish there was something that you could use that doesn't do that. But to be honest with you, gel matte is not the greatest option, and most everything else does this. All right, I am seeing that people are ready, so we're going to go ahead and move on. And that means number 1, add splatters or drips. Now that could be paint, it can be ink, it can pretty much be anything that you want. You just need to add some splatters or drips. All right, and you get 5 minutes. Splatters or drips? All right, I'm gonna get out the one box I never play with because Harper doesn't like me to play with it in the house. Let's see. China, weathered wood. I think we'll use broken china. Okay. If you're keeping track, one white bee. Okay, now we're gonna dry. And this will take forever because, you know, these things take forever to dry. I don't know why I use this one and not Mr. Huey. She was in the other day. I saw her just the other day. I have not seen her today. She could be resting. I know that it's been really busy at work. I've heated up something on the board. It's sticky. All right. I need to stick to paint when I'm splattering. It's so much easier. All right. Got about a minute, just over a minute left. If you're going to need more time, let me know. I think she was in yesterday morning. All right, a little less than a minute to go. And we'll be done with this one. Moving on. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. If you're kooky and you know it, then you're L's. Hi, kitty. What you doing? What you doing? What are you doing, kitty cat? Well, right now I'm annoying you, Mama. Yes, I've come to annoy you. You must be annoyed. Did you come to annoy me? Yes. Let me guess, because I put treats down for you and the doggies ate them, right? Mm-hmm. Because the doggies do that. They eat your treats. Huh. They eat your treaties. It's not even nice. Want some anticardias? Here you go. Okay. All right. We got to that one. Well, that's just wrong. That is so wrong. Hey, Steffi G. All right. Anybody need more time? All right, guys. So far we've had add lines, water soluble crayons or pastels. We've added paint with a brayer or credit card. We've decoupage. We've added splatters and drips. Now we're gonna do something else. Number 38. That is add embellishments. Now this one is like anything that you would use to embellish anything. It can be stickers, stamps, strips of paper, ribbon, lace, trims, fibers, whatever. Literally anything and everything in your craft room that you would use to embellish stuff, add that. That's what you get to do this time. Okay? So there you go. You get 5 minutes to do so. Have a blast. Somewhere around here. I think. I might have. It is possible. There it is. I do. I have this thing. This weird thing. Just gonna cut it into pieces. And then I'll add it. Why not, right? Okay. Why? I don't know. We can use the big popsicle stick for this one. Okay. We're just going to randomly put this on here, and what sticks, sticks. Doesn't. Right? Okay. Yeah, you're not crazy, honey. I mean, you are, but you're not. She wasn't here earlier. However, and I are still trying to adjust to his new schedule. So, like, nobody makes food. We ate macaroni and cheese at 10:30 last night. Nobody thought to make some food. Okay. I had 2 minutes left, but I added some stuff. And I managed to use up a product that's been sitting on my desk for a couple of months now. Yay! It's been in the basket. The basket needs to be cleared again.
Hey, Brad, this is Mike Cox, Business Technical Support, calling out a reporter's line. How you doing today, kind sir? Oh, I've got a headache you wouldn't believe, and not to blame you, but yeah, it's because of this. I have spent the last hour trying to get these static IPs to play nice, and it's like banging my head against the wall. It just don't want to play nice. So I'm sending it up to my next level of specialists, have them take a look at it. 'Cause I've tried at it. I went through our little list of what you do for this kind of thing, and yeah, it didn't like me. So I'm sending it on up. So, I tried my best, and it just, sorry, I failed, and that's where it's going right now. Not a problem. So you are 24/7 for availability on this? Okay. I just want to know, because I know our dock is a little backed up, but I'm going to be sending it there.
All right, guys, we got just a few seconds left here. Do you need more time? If so, let me know. Otherwise, we will move on. See, she's on this jelly plate thing. I'm telling you guys, it's strange.
All right. Well, just as
she moved her craft room out of her craft room, and now she has no room outside her craft room.
Back to me with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, rather than 7 through 11. So,
all right. Does anybody need more time?
Slight adjustment in there that you need to be aware of.
It's addictive.
At this point,
you should get together with Michelle. You guys gotta have a good time.
But those two are still not routing correctly, so I gotta send it to the
right.
room. All right.
Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and push the button. Number
pleasure.
45. Number 45 is use fibers. So add some fibers to this on top of everything else. Add some fibers. Use fibers. All right, so a fiber is basically anything cloth or fabric, or made from string. That works. That's a fiber. Drawn a blank. Okay. Get into my fiber box. Whoa, it's buried back here. I'm gonna get into my specialty fiber box. I love it. We're gonna use this one. What are we gonna do with it? I don't know. But we're gonna do it. There. I'd use Angelina fibers, but then I gotta get all kinds of stuff out, and I don't want to do that. All right. I have a little bit of fiber. Okay, I got a lot of fibers, but a little bit of that fiber. Angelina fibers would take more than 5 minutes. I just have, the prep would take that long. Holy crap, and only. Is rice paper a fiber? Yeah, it's rice. I think it's a fiber. We'll classify it. It's a fiber. If it's not, it is now. Because we said so. Hey, 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 come here. Let's do more than 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I made this one a little tight. Just a little bit tight. Come on, Els, you're not even going to get a bow tied in 5 minutes if you don't hurry it up. But why? Because you need to tie this bow. But I don't want to. Too bad. I need 3 hands to do this. There we go. Nope. Does not want to do it. Why is it being difficult? 1, 2, 3. Hold that. Go around. Go around. Yep, that's me. I'm DTD today. Seven seconds. I got 7 seconds left. Do you think I could tie a bow in 7 freaking seconds? No, I can't. I need more time. All right, we're going to try this again. Here we go. Just trying to make a bow. Holy crap, that took forever. Just wanted to make a bow. I don't know why, I just wanted to make a bow. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put this on here. Little Fabri-Tac. Boink. I'll need a few minutes to stir for this to dry. You know what else? Put that lid on there tight. Otherwise, it does that bubbly bubble thing. And then you end up with that mess. Just like that. We're going to put it on the glue. There we go. Yeah, it's beating me. Everybody's saying Happy Father's Day to you.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah.
When?
tomorrow.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
So what's the day after tomorrow? If tomorrow's Father's Day?
A couple of kids' birthdays.
Good enough.
One of which I just bailed out. Gotta be happy.
Shut up. She loves you.
I know.
All right. Okay, that was difficult, guys. Just wanted a freaking bow. All right. So we are on prompt number 8. Here we go. Ready? Pushing the button. It is number 17. Use the color red. Use red. I don't know. Use red. Okay, well, let's see what we've got in red. Red and pink. Let's see, what do we got in red? I'm going to cheat. I am so going to cheat. Okay. Use red. I'm gonna add this tiny little red rose. It's like, it's a probability. Why? Because, this whole process hates us. Let me see. Remember something else red that I can use. Add red. Okay. Over here. There we go. I have added red. Gosh, I did. I added red. 2 spots. This is so going to be a background. Got about a minute and a half left. Let me know if you're going to need more time. Just under half a minute left, ladies. Let me know if you need more time. Otherwise, we'll move on to stenciling. Look, it's Michelle's fault. She said it. All righty. Does anyone need more time? Been staring at this paperclip for days. Just decided, screw it. Go ahead. Curl it. Ow! Stupid thing. Why you poke me? You're a vicious tool. You know that? All right. Yeah, this is the one. All right. Prompt number 9. Is 8. Finger paint. Add some finger painting in whatever color you'd like. Finger paint. That is exactly what it implies. Put some paint down, put your fingers in it, and finger paint. La, da, da. Da, 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 da. I'm going to get out one of my favorite colors. Pishmashio. Pishmashio. Come on. Get there. Okay. Might be number 2. Got about 2 minutes left. If you need more time, let me know. Matte, very good. Matte means I'll know when it's dry. This is going to be a miracle. Yeah, I feel you. So I got out my new board and I was going to put it on my desk. And then I went, no, it's mixed media night. Don't do that, stupid. Because I'm retiring the brown board because it's nasty. 6 months ago, Hubbard bought me 2 new boards, and I haven't used either one of them. So I opened it up today. Got it out of the package. It's green on one side, black on the other, and I'm like, I'm going to put my new board up. No, you're not, stupid. Do you know why you're not going to put it up there? You are not going to put it up there because it's mixed media night. And you're not going to ruin it on the first time you have it. Yes, it's from it's from U.S. Art Supply, and it's an 18 by 24, and I got 2 of them for Christmas, and I think they were like $25 for both of them. It was a great smoking deal because they're freaking expensive. You know, one of them was like $25, but this one seller had it on sale 2 for $25, and it's the black and the green one. So I got 2 brand new boards for the same price. Smoking deal. This one just needs to be retired. I could use the other side of it, but the problem is the other side of it, the lines are white. And I don't know. I just don't like it, you know? All right. So that's the 9th prompt. I'm going to go ahead and pull the last prompt for you. It doesn't matter if you need time or not at this point, because you can do this one at your leisure. It is number 20, and that is to add some sparkle. I have sparkle. Got to add some sparkle. Okay. So I have one of my shimmer mists, not to be confused with the alcohol ink shimmers that I made. There we go. I'm just gonna, whoa! Ooh, I hate the smell of white rain hairspray, but you need it for this. All right, I've added some sparkle. Which reminds me, there it is. Okay. So some of you may receive a little tub like this with some weird stuff in it. Just please use it and let me know what you think. It's relatively easy to use. You can use it with a stencil. You can use it by itself, however you want to use it. But you're just going to put a little bit of it on a, on a knife. And like I said, you can use it with a stencil or you can just use it on its own. It's entirely up to you. Just like that. And then let it dry. And then tell me what you think. And if you keep it its little air container and you put it in a Ziploc bag and get all the air out of it, it should last a while. That's been about 2 weeks that I've had that. But I did mail some of it out in people's packages. thereby forcing you to be part of my non-existent design team. So if you would try it, that would be fantastic. And then let me know what you think, so I can decide whether or not I want to do the video. All right, so when you're done adding your sparkle and it's dry, take a picture, post it in the group. You don't have to, but it would be nice. Don't glue your fingers together, Michelle. Don't stop doing that stuff. But just try it, would you please? If you got one, try it and let me know what you think. Okay? So I know whether or not I'm going to do the video on it. Because I did a video on it and I have it posted, but I'll take the video down if it sucks. Good thing she didn't pick her nose, right? Yeah. All right. So that's mine. It's all done. Shimmery, shimmery, glittery, glittery. Shiny, shiny, sparkly, sparkly. All done. Okay. All righty. Let's make that go away. Let's get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. All right. That out of the way. Let's bring this down. Thank you, Miss Jassy. She's always so quiet when we're in here, All right, so here's what we got. Today is the 14th. Mixed Media. It's Flag Day. Tomorrow is Father's Day. We'll be playing the game in the morning. And then on Monday, there's a 3-file folder folio. It's also Oogie and Alex's birthday because that's Monday. I'm pointing it today here, honey.
That is Monday.
Yes.
I don't know.
And yeah, so back in 1998, Alex is the one who made me a mom. And then she turned around 19 years later in 2008 and made me a grandma for the first time on the same day. Yeah. And then we got the Slot Pocket video coming out on Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for finishing up the Detective Journal. We have Art Therapy on Thursday, Craft with Me on Friday. Saturday, we have again Mixed Media. And then the album journal base video for those books comes out on the 25th, which is the day after Mr. Mike's birthday. And I think I will be out of town probably the 26th, 27th, and 28th. I'll be out of town the 26th, the 27th, coming back on the 28th.
Hey, Emmanuel, this is Mike Cox, Business Support, calling on a recorded line. How you doing today, kind sir?
All right. So that's everything. That's all I have for you today. I have to go.
Your outage tickets.
I do.
ECT.
I got to order some pizza. But so if you're new here and I have not yet offended you, go ahead and subscribe because I will eventually. Yes. What else? Check out my posts or community or whatever they're calling that tab. this week. Here on the YouTube channel, it's going to tell you everything that I got going on in my digital world. Also, you can find a list on my Facebook group. We'd love to have you join us over there. And you can go by my Ko-Fi to pick up some free digitals or my Patreon and show a little support. Until I see you again, stay hydrated, stay cool, and stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye.